Luis Garcia flicking it out for Saviola. Foul, keeps his footing very well. The young Argentine out in the middle. Chance open here for Barcelona, and they finally convert. It wasn't pretty, but the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho, your goal scorer.
Well, that's just the start the home side wanted. It's a nice build-up play. Kept possession well, and then had a little bit of luck as there was a slip by the Slovak defender. Ball bounced around. Saviola was sniffing, as we're going to see here, and he comes. Keeper's very brave, gets his foot to it, but it goes straight to Ronaldinho, and that's just wonderful skill by the Brazilian. It would have been so easy to slam that one over the bar, but he decides to go with the cheeky lob over the top, and it's 1-0 Barcelona.
Little hang 10 there from Ronaldinho, his third goal. So dangerous, and how he would love to get off the scoring mark today. Since he needs the confidence and needs a little more belief in himself. He's formed such a formidable partnership with Kluivert up front last year. Return ball from Ronaldinho for Garcia. Gabri behind the defense. Here comes Gabri, wreaking more havoc, crosses into the area. Still danger. Not the right peg. And the follow volley goes through. And again, the man behind the goal-scoring touch, Ronaldinho, 2-1.
Just too much pressure, too many opportunities. It was like a shooting gallery, Chris. No one wanted to turn up the opportunity to have a go. And it falls to Ronaldinho from the rebound. And the Brazilian tucks it away very nicely. Lovely build-up play once again, and you have to give all the credit in the world to Ronaldinho. He's involved with the 1-2. Comes out to Saviola. He's in there, and then it just drops to the Brazilian. This is a nice run, and you think to yourself, oh, it's definitely a goal right here. Desperate defending. Outside of the foot. Keeper out of position. That is game 7 match, my friend.
That is shambolic defending, but credit the run by Garcia Gabri, Nick. He sliced open that defense like a loaf of bread, and it was up to Ronaldinho to put on the finishing touches, and something he's very adept at doing, but thump it, and about 20 yards out, it's right in his range. However, he might have to fight off the Brazilian to take the honors. Struck well, and back of the net it goes. Number 3, your goal scorer, Thiago Motta, 3-0.
Some happy fans there, and just too many options. Ronaldinho, and Brankhorst, and Motta. Motta proving that his left foot is just as good as the Dutchman's. A sweet free kick that was. Gets it over the wall, and then just dips so quickly. The keeper doesn't even move.
Rooted to the spot is Bernardi. Another look at it, though. Nick, you're right. Nice little dropping slider that Roger Clemens would be proud of.
He cowboyed up, did he, Chris?
He did cowboy up. Oh, surely their best chance of the day falls by the wayside. Ivan Belak having to get to it, and this opens it up for Ronaldinho on the other end. One-on-one situation, he chips. The hat trick is complete. Ronaldinho on the 57th minute makes it 4-0.
Well, we mentioned in the first half with Barcelona being 3 goals up. If Puchov were going to push forward, he could get caught on the counter-attack, and like you mentioned, they had their best attack of the game. It broke down. 2 passes later, Ronaldinho has his hat-trick, and this is what we like to see from him. Running at defenders, he's unstoppable. He's probably the best in the world at it. Keeper comes out, and how about that for a finish? Beautifully done. And a quality hat-trick from the Brazilian. This is just wonderful.
Just like a samba in Rio. Around the defenders. There's 1, there's 2, and only the keeper to beat, and he chips him. Pays the price for it, however. Ronaldinho, his first hat trick for his new side. An all-Brazilian show this afternoon here. And battle back to advance on to the second round.
And Liverpool are looking good at half-time. They're up 3-0. Emil Heskey on the score sheet.
Oh, and Ronaldinho's broken himself 3. Will there be a fourth for him this afternoon? Keeps it alive. 3 men in the area. He goes down. It goes in the net anyway. Barcelona are on a roll. Luis Enrique, 63rd minute. And it can't get any worse for the Slovaks. They are done.
Yeah, they were done in the first 10 minutes when Ronaldinho opened up the scoring. It was just way too easy. Looked like Ronaldinho may have taken it on himself. Finally works his way out to Luis Enrique and just casually puts it away. It's Saviola, and Garcia, and Enrique.
Saviola over there licking his chops, looking for the rebound.
No, that's too easy. Too easy, and it's
3v1.
History repeating itself. We got smashed against Bordeaux a few years ago, and it's happening all over again.
Welcome to the big leagues. It's hard to contend with that, and players of that caliber, Luis Enrique has been doing that for years, and that is why he's wearing the captain's armband. Barcelona with just 9 points. Level with Betis, Sevilla, and Sociedad. But trail all those teams on goal differential. There you go again. A chance here for Saviola. He gets it! Finally, the monkey up his back. The young Argentine makes it 6-0.
Well, you could see that one coming. He's been involved in nearly everything Barcelona have done except score a goal. He gets time and space at the top of the box. And Bernardi, he's just been hit for 6. Take a look at it. Nice little turn. Creates the shooting opportunity. And he makes no mistake. Nice little look up there, and he sees Bernardi cheating towards that far post and just puts it in at the near post. There's the look. Yep.
Nutmeg. Takes us back to his old River Plate days. Well struck, and the youngster. Took him 9 games, ladies and gentlemen, but finally, much relief for that young man who was so prolific for Barcelona. Well played again. Luis Enrique. Up and over the top, good run, flag stays down. Will there be a 7? Yeah, you betcha! Make it a brace, make it 7, make it a rout. Barcelona is moving on up.
Well, that's the kind of defending you see at the circus, Christian Miles. Keystone Cops, all they needed was a couple of cream pies, a couple of red noses, and you would have thought you were at Ringling Brothers, because that was shambolic, to say the best. Nice ball over the top. Luis Enrique goes for it, doesn't make any contact, and then from there on in, it's just disaster time.
Oh boy, it has gotten ugly, folks. Bernardi, it's got to be better, son. An absolute spanking, a lesson, whatever you want to call it. Barcelona taking this young Slovakian side to school, especially in the second half. We've seen them amass 4 goals, and we still got 15 minutes left to play.
Well, I was mentioning earlier that Barcelona needed to show the killer instinct like their fierce neighbours Real Madrid would do. And they've certainly done that. They're really turning it on. Lovely ball was played in by... I think the big disappointment was Riquelme. Such high hopes for him. And he really didn't catch a light here in La Liga, and I thought this type of football would have been perfect for him.
Oh, a chance here, and it's getting uglier and uglier. Javier make it 2. How can they even celebrate?
Well, that's it. It's getting embarrassing now. Just turn around, walk back to the centre circle. Bernardi, he doesn't deserve to have 8 put past him, but that's what's happened. And a nice little finish by Saviola. Let's take a look. Cheeky little ball played through. Saviola, lovely touch. And a cool finish.
8-0. But a goal that Javier Saviola very much needed, despite the scoreline this afternoon. He struggled all season, scoreless until this afternoon in the second half of play. And there you see his confidence is back. Superb first touch, great finish, keeps it low, right past Bernardi, and that spells misery for the rest of Europe and La Liga. As we move into the final minute here, would they dare to put on stoppage time in this one, Mr. Webster?
Looks like we're going to get